Welcome back to the amazing coastline of Western Australia. Last week we showed you a few of our favourite spots around Exmouth and the Cape Range National Park. We ended up spending a little while longer in Exmouth, catching up with friends we hadn't seen since leaving home. We even managed to get Jack in the water with us for a snorkel, and he actually really enjoyed it, despite meeting this grumpy looking fish. We had such an amazing time and were lucky enough to swim with turtles at Osprey Bay and even spotted a huge manta ray on the drone from Town Beach. After saying goodbye to our mates, we've made our way south to explore the Ningaloo coastline.
Coffee's ready. Here you go, ma'am.
Thank you.
Single shot. On another note, good morning from paradise. It's pretty good here.
It's so beautiful. We're at South Lefroy Bay.
It's honestly next level. The wind is perfect. It's going to be perfect, apparently.
And I think we got really lucky as well because, like we said last episode, the whole Cape Range National Park was completely booked for like 4 weeks. We managed to snag 2 nights here because it is a little bit busier. We do have to move sites, but I think that we were able to get in at all is so lucky.
Apparently there's turtles here.
Yeah, so we're going to go have a little... We're probably just going to walk up and down the whole bay trying to find some of those turtles.
That's what we need, eh? We need a dinghy.
100%.
We went for a little walk and the wind has just picked up, unfortunately.
Tomorrow is going to be better and we're actually heading to Coral Bay tomorrow, so that should be good. But yeah, today, no turtles spotted and a bit too cold for a snorkel, but it's
no sharks either.
Yeah, so we're going to head back now and we're just going to swap our campsite over. Okay, so campsite number 2 for South Lefroy. I think the first one was probably a bit better. We're a bit further back from the beach here, but still very nice.
Not bad.
On our way here, we encountered a bit of boggy sand and we had a bit of a photography failure. So Jack's had this photo in mind for months of this cool action Troopy sand shot that he wanted, cutting through the sand.
Been wanting it for ages.
And I didn't really know what he was talking about, but I thought, all right, I've got it now. Let's give it a go. Complete failure. And so we tried it 2 or 3 times, chopped up the beach a bit, so we decided, nah.
Getting some funny looks.
That's it. We're not going to ruin this beautiful beach anymore with tyre marks. But
you can see with the photo we put there, that's the idea.
It's so close.
Just picture it, can't you?
But I was too close to the car, I think. We'll try again. Try again in a less pristine beach setting, maybe. Yeah,
it's too nice here to ruin the beach. But I think we're just going to chill inside. I'm pretty hungry. Getting hungry again. But it's just that little bit too windy. Yeah. So when you're on the beach like this and it becomes windy, it kind of doesn't ruin it, but it changes the whole experience and you just want to sit inside.
Yeah, at least it's not like sand blowing up everywhere, but yeah.
But yeah, it's still beautiful, but I think we'll just cook some food and we'll just sit inside and watch Sabrina.
I need to edit.
Alright, dinner's cooking. Pork meatballs with, can't touch that, but there's pasta going in there. Got to put the pasta in. Oh, who wants some wisdom from Jack? Jack's daily wisdom. I'm reading The Subtle Art of Not Giving I'm not going to say the word, but I'm guessing that you will be able to work out what the next word is. But yeah, personal development books. Megan and I have been reading them on the whole trip. I was reading them before I met Megan. Megan had never heard about them before she had met me. And then, well, she had heard about them, but she had never read them. But I got her into them and she is an absolute junkie now, and her whole mindset has changed as well as mine. But she has just become an absolute powerhouse, and yeah, like I said, it has changed our mindsets incredibly. So that's enough wisdom from today. Go out and get yourself a personal development book because it'll change your life. How are you going?
So wise.
I just talk some crap, eh?
I'm going good.
I don't know if the camera can see it. Hopefully it can.
Some days you just can't get into an edit, but thankfully today was not one of those days. I think I smashed like 3 hours today, so
that's good.
Pretty stoked. And also, I don't know if you can see this, but there was like a bit that we're sort of experimenting with, and I just realised that it worked out. Like we were gonna try do this where you cut to the drone, and I think it worked out pretty sick.
How good's that?
Stoked with that.
Stoked, mate. Anyway, if we don't see you tonight, we'll see you tomorrow morning because we're going to Coral Bay, and you'll see us anyway. But yeah, we're going to Coral Bay and we're both going snorkeling. I'm getting in the water. I'm not missing out. So we'll see you in the morning.
So we're on our way to Coral Bay today, but we've had a little bit of a mishap this morning. So we've had to start the car in the unusual way that Jack does sometimes. Thank you. And we've noticed we've got a little stowaway.
We've got a rat up there.
Is it a rat or a mouse?
I don't know. He's in here. Oh! He was up here. And now he's... I don't know where he is. Lucky, eh? I can hear it. I just don't want to be driving along and a mouse pops out on my pants. Wouldn't that be fun? I can hear it. He's down here. Look. Where are ya? Get out of my car. Oh, I can hear him.
Was that? Are you sure that was him?
Yeah, he's running. There.
Oh, I hear it
he's
now.
He's up there, ready? Where did he go, man?
Oh my god, it scared the crap out of me. I thought he was going to launch at me.
I'll go start the car. Hopefully, if you stand back a bit, you might be able to see him run off or something. Car started. We got a mouse in there somewhere. I forgot to tell you this morning that we chose to go the 53-kilometre track from where we were to Coral Bay. Coastal track. It's all off-road. And there's one reason I wanted to go this way, and it's to come to this particular spot to see this particular bit of coastline.
I had totally forgotten about it, and we were just discussing, oh, have we made a mistake? This is way too bumpy, but
I knew the whole time.
Now that I remember that this is here, I'm pretty stoked.
So it is called, Mila Bay. Look out. Mila, look out. And just look at that. There is no wind. And it is a special place. There's something popping out. Oh, it's gone. Oh, something over there. I'm going to fly the drone over and we'll check it out. Because it looks like some kind of sea creature. But it's special, isn't it?
It just can't believe how clear it is. I'm so keen to get down there to go for a... Not down there, but down there.
Yeah,
to go
Coral
for
Bay.
a snorkel now.
But yeah, we just had to stop, guys, because it's a special place and we'll be coming here for the rest of our lives. All right, back on the road, eh? After I get the drone up, of course. Made it, guys. It's a rough road in, but we made it to 5 Fingers and it looks glorious out there.
It looks so beautiful. Hang on, I look weird sitting in there.
Quasimodo.
It's Quasi, not Cousin.
Gonna make some breakfast first. We didn't eat this morning, so...
We went for a little drive past the main Coral Bay beach, but that was way too busy for us.
It was so busy.
I think this one's better anyway though.
Yeah, it's nice. Look at
I'm
that.
so keen to get in that water.
It's very inviting, that's for sure. Alright, breakfast and we're going snorkeling, guys. We'll see you in a bit. How good was that?
That was so good.
That was pretty bloody good.
Not
mate.
as many fish as Exmouth, but it's just amazing. Like how clear the water is, it's epic.
That was epic, mate.
I think we're gonna go back in because we're trying to practice the photography and using the GoPro and stuff, and it's so much fun. And I think we got a couple of good photos, but I want to get some more.
We're in there. We're trying to get our profile photo, the thumbnail. So you know, a little thumbnail. Yeah, you know what a thumbnail is. They're the most one of the hardest things about YouTube.
Yeah.
Is getting your thumbnail photo.
We always used to.
I don't know if I can see.
We always used to forget about them. Like you would notice our early videos were just 2 Instagram photos stitched together. It's because we always used to forget about taking the thumbnail photo. So we'd get to the point where we have to upload the video and we're like, crap, we don't have a photo.
Yeah.
So not making that mistake anymore.
Nah. So we think we got it, but we don't know because the GoPro died.
If we've got a
if
we've got 2 Instagram photos stitched together for our
didn't get
thumbnail, you'll know we didn't get it.
But I reckon we got it. We're trying to get Megan diving down. You'll know if it's on the thumbnail.
So that was such a fun day. We pretty much spent the whole day down at 5 Fingers Reef, just going in and out of swims. So
what have I been doing this whole trip? You guys are probably asking. I wish I was snorkeling the whole bloody time.
You do need a 4-wheel drive to park right up on the beach there because it is really, really boggy.
It's real bad.
But what you can do if you don't have a 4-wheel drive is park at the boat ramp area and then you can walk up to that reef. So yeah, a little tip there. And another thing we definitely would have done in Coral Bay is go to the bakery because we went there last time. It was so good and so cheap, but we didn't have cash with us this time. And we couldn't be bothered buying something at the IGA just to get cash out to get something from the bakery. So
that's that whole Ningaloo coastline. There's actually so many WA national parks.
Yeah,
I think it is the campsites. There's so many.
And there is another one called Rubbadoo, I believe it's called, that is a lot closer to Coral Bay. So if you want to stay somewhere that's a lot more spread out and a lot cheaper than the Coral Bay caravan parks, 100% recommend that one as well.
Two-wheel drive park and get there.
Yeah,
so.
we saw buses and Winnebagos parked there, so it should be right.
But yeah, it's the end of the episode, guys. Stay tuned because next Sunday is our last episode for the Big Lap of Australia.
Not our last episode.
Not last episode forever.
It'll be our last travel vlog as a twosome without Ollie.
Yeah, Ollie's going to be involved now, so yes, stay tuned for next week. We're heading home. We're going to surprise Megan's mum. It's going to be brilliant. But yeah, it's pretty sad, really.
Yeah, a bit sad.
Don't unsubscribe, subscribe.
Now that we know that we can literally drive home to our dog in a day, we just kind of want to get there at the moment. But yeah, we'll definitely be doing a lot of trips around WA while Jack is working on that
We've got heaps of stuff planned.
car.
Yeah. The old FJ build's happening, guys. So keep tuned. We'll see you next week.
See you then.